and you want to bring this attention, this issue to light. How serious is this problem?
It's very serious. Really, we know that because we did a survey of 212 parents across Ontario, members of ACORN, and 90% of survey respondents said that childcare is such an important issue to them that they're likely or very likely to vote for a candidate in the upcoming 2018 election if they made childcare a priority.
I know some independent studies say childcare costs about $21,000 a year for the average family. Is that the same as the reports that you've done as well, those numbers?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the impact of that is that parents are having to make really hard choices between childcare or paying rent, or childcare and getting a job, or childcare and buying food.
So we know it's an issue. I don't think anybody would argue that in terms of the cost compared to other provinces. Which of the three parties is doing a good job responding to this as far as you're concerned? Anyone taking the lead?
We would say none of them so far. The NDP just haven't addressed it yet, and the Conservatives have put out a tax rebate which doesn't actually help parents who actually don't have the funding, because they're going to have to get rebates at the end of the year. So it doesn't help people who have to put money up front.
So what do you want to see happen?
What we want to see happen is just to create a universal childcare system that's affordable for all parents, so that they can go out and work and create more of a thriving situation versus just trying to survive.
So are you talking like a whole new model? Or are you looking at what to do in Quebec? Like what exactly do you want to see in terms of the price? Different for depending on the family itself?
Very similar to the model that they've put forward in Quebec, which has had huge impact on the economy. We've noticed that in other jurisdictions that have put this universal childcare system into effect, they've actually experienced that for every dollar that they invest into childcare, they get back $2.50, which is a 250% return on investment for the economy. And we can learn those lessons from Quebec and their implementation of that policy.
Has this affected you?
Absolutely, myself directly. I'm a single dad to a 5-year-old son, and yeah, my story is basically the impact on me was that I was separated and divorced, and a lot of financial instability and instability on our family, and just a lot of distress on my child from all of that.
All right, so with this election coming up, have you tried to get some meetings with the three-party leaders, or two for now until the PC party chooses one, to sit down and talk about all this stuff?
Absolutely. So far we've met with the NDP caucus, and we've met with the Liberals, and you know, they've talked about their general interest, but right now, you know, this is a childcare crisis that we're dealing with. So, you know, just general interest is just not going to cut it. We need them to really step it up and actually create a concrete policy that's going to create spaces, affordable spaces for parents now.
Are you optimistic that it's going to get done?
We're in massive action looking to create that, so yes.
All right, so what are you planning on doing from now till the election?
So far in the last several months, we've had a lot of events, and we've been in the press. We were just in the front page of the Star today, and we're just turning up the heat over the next few months.
All right, Pooria Just, an election is 4 months away. Good luck till then, and we'll talk soon. Take care.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All right, it's 3:15. We're at +1. This is Toronto's breaking news, CP24. A look at traffic, the major routes, and then a check on that long-range forecast coming up right after the break. Stay with us.
After recently